Vigilante. Resist the system, you know what I'm saying? Feel good right now. Let's get it.
Keep it 100. Hey, mine is the one you want talking to your sons. I can talk about God. I can tell them about drugs. I can show them how to move when they see you in the mud. Get to work and make a brick. It was me and Doc putting everything on the house, investing everything in music, then explain it to the spouse. Came a long way from sleeping on my brother's couch. Really shooter met, call her op, he a vouch. Yeah, I own a few mistakes, but being fake ain't one of these. Matter of fact,
I done woke up, slept on me, trying to eat with vultures. Y'all look frail, let me feed the culture. Can't get full of the lead and coke, huh? Still sober, y'all OD, follow me. Where the rain follow me, king. Yeah, I know the king, Martin Luther King. You ain't really on the throne, boy, you in a dream. Wake up, y'all don't want it. Down to the white, I better put Milo on it. And let's soon Chico Milo, homie. And if I'm scared, I guess I don't know it. Cause I'm still going still right where the heat at. And where I ain't supposed to be, that's where I be at. And I spit that, sit back, listen to the truth for the sky crack. And the Lord gets back. Or somebody wants some hit back. And they click clack, leave you bent back, looking at the syntax. Never left, but I've been back. Cross on my big neck, and I don't rap gospel, I live that. But I'm nothing but a giving. You see me in a club, funny, you was in it. Skip a cosign, shout out to the homie Kendrick. And all I hear is crickets when I run into the critics. Oh well, show tells me a lot when they tell me to rock. Keep my eyebrows raised, smell what I'm cooking. And the sales may drop, yeah, the meal may stop. But they ask for the truth, yeah, I'm a dork. They like, how you do that now? Sound kinda nice, boy, who that down? Is everything real good, true and fair? But you probably wouldn't listen if you knew that down. If you knew that down.
And I want to say something too. Fuck Oscar De La Hoya too. He's always that motherfucker. He keep talking and talking. We're gonna smack him when we see him.
The heart beats just a little faster right now, doesn't it? They stand alone right now. No cornermen. They're just ready to make the ring walk for the biggest fight that boxing can.
Keep your hands and keep your chin tucked. It's the one and only Ghost with the shadow in the front. And I hope everybody is having a blessed night, man. Let me jump straight into this. Make sure all my settings is okay. Audio good. All right. Hold on, let me see something. Okay. Why is that like that? What's the temperature down? I don't like the temperature like that. Let me see what everybody wants everyone in boxing world. Better yet. Wait, what? Everybody wants everyone in boxing world. Better yet, most fight nobody. Oh, okay. Yeah. Everybody wants everybody, but yet nobody's fighting each other. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny, man. It is, man. Hey, look, this isn't gonna be a long live, but I just wanted to touch on some things, like some of the things I've been seeing in regards to the whole thing that happened with Canelo and the whole thing that happened with Crawford and T.O. and everything. It's the same old shit, bro. It's the same old shit. A lot of it, bro, is favoritism. I just see so much favoritism, man. Like, I get it, man. If you like a fighter, then you like a fighter. But I've always been on the side that, like, if you like a fighter, then you should want him to fight somebody. You know what I mean? Like, not like be like try to make it seem like he shouldn't fight somebody. Like that. This just shit is ass backwards to me, bro. It's ass backwards to me. It's like trying to get your favorite team not to play another team. Like, why? Don't you want to see the game? Like, like, what are y'all doing, bro? Real quick. I want to say, man, today was a horrible day. Only reason why I went live today is because I'm just trying to get my mind off it, bro. My cat, had to bring my cat back, bro. And that shit was so sad, bro. It was so sad. I had to bring my cat back. I brought him back to to the Humane Society because I was getting these rashes and stuff, and I'm pretty sure like I'm allergic to something, or I was getting these weird rashes or whatever, man. But he gave me bro, I feel like a piece of shit, bro. I feel like a piece of shit. Like, I put the cat, like when I brought him there and they were putting him back in the cage, bro, he looked at me and cried, bro, as if he knew. As if he knew. Like, why did you bring me back here, bro? It was so fucked up. I felt like shit, man. I still feel like shit. I didn't think I was gonna really feel that sad over a pet, bro, but I'm actually sad, bro. Like that kitten loved me and shit, man. And man, that shit, he gave me like he literally had a tear, like he knew, like you brought me back here, like almost like what did I do wrong? You know, the cat looked at me like, what did I do wrong? The cat didn't do anything wrong. Like I had to bring him back, bro. But that shit is sad, bro. I said, fuck it, I gotta do a live or something. I gotta get my mind off it, bro. But what dream didn't come to? What are you talking about? What dream didn't come to? What? No, you know what? You know what dream would come true if all these motherfuckers fought each other. How about that? How about that? If all these dudes fought each other, that would be a dream come true, bro. Bro, do you see it's almost like this guy wants to fight this guy, and this guy wants to fight this guy, and this guy wants to fight this guy, but this guy don't want to fight this guy, and this guy don't want to fight this guy. This shit is crazy, bro. I was looking at it the other day. Obviously, everybody wants to fight Canelo, right? Everybody wants to fight Canelo because that's like your lottery ticket. You know, you fight Canelo, you get the biggest payday of your career. So that's expected, right? But when you really look at it, man, it's kind of crazy. So let's put David Benavidez to the side because let's face it, bro. Unless something happens, that fight, we got a better chance of seeing Crawford and Canelo than I think David. And I don't, like I said, I don't think Canelo's scared of David. I just think that he wants to be compensated. And that's, let me start with this. Like, you know what was like crazy to like when I saw the Berlanga and Canelo fight, let me start by this. Like, I kept saying during the live, I'm like, bro, this motherfucker looks massive, bro. Massive. And he rehydrated. They come to find out, he had rehydrated like, I don't know if it's accurate, but I read one place it was like 198, one place it was like 203. But let's just think about that real quick, bro. Let's think about that. You know, as much shit people give this man, like, he's always the smaller man in the ring, and you got a young fighter like that rehydrate. He's already big, bro. He's already big. Imagine rehydrating 25-something pounds, bro. So you already got the size advantage, you already got the height advantage, you already got the age advantage. Supposedly you got the power advantage. Like, that's crazy, bro. And the fact that he still makes the shit one-sided, I don't know, man. That's just crazy to me, man. And I think something needs to be done about rehydration, bro. Because if not, it's always going to be used as an excuse to, you know, to blame it on something. You know, it's always, I feel like as long as you can rehydrate 25, 30 pounds, like, I just don't think that that's like adequate. Like, I don't mind a rehydration clause. Like, I don't think that's such a bad thing. I don't think a rehydration clause is such a bad thing. Do y'all think it's not? Like it is what it is. Like, if you make the weight, you make the weight, right? I've always said, look, if a dude is fighting at a different weight class, but he can make the weight, then it's good, right? But then I never really thought about it. Like, the next day, this guy rehydrates overnight, like 20-something pounds, right? And then the other guy rehydrates, I don't know what, 12, 14 or something like that. And then throw in that the guy is already smaller. So the guy already has, like, if that was a Canelo and that was somebody else, like, that shit could have mattered. Like, so when people say, like, okay, well, the skills offset each other, the experience offset each other, that's true. But when you have all these other things, to me, it kind of like it narrows the advantage, don't you think? Like, don't you think, like, if this guy has, okay, Berlanga was green, I still think, he was green. I don't think he should have fought Canelo at this time. But like I said, it was the best option for the time, right? So a lot of people, the reason why they didn't want to see the fight is because of that, because of the fact that, who did Berlanga beat and the experience and this and that. But then when you add in like how he's younger, he's taller, he's bigger, he's got more reach, and then you add on like how much he rehydrates, bro, I think the shit kind of evens out, don't you think? I don't know. I just think it kind of evens out. It'd be different if Canelo was the size of David or some shit. He's not. He's a small guy. Like Tio is the size of Canelo, bro. If anything. Which, by the way, like, it was kind of surprising to see that Tio looks like Tio is not that really that small compared to Crawford. Did y'all notice that? Like, so yeah, Hawker. Wait, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Like, I get it. You shouldn't fight dehydrated. So if I gain 15 pounds overnight, you're telling me I'm not rehydrated? I'm still dehydrated? If you're that dehydrated, bro, that after 15 pounds, you're still dehydrated, then you shouldn't be fighting there then, bro. You shouldn't be fighting at that weight then. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. How much credit? Like, I think he should get a lot of credit. I mean, I'm not gonna put I'm trying to understand. Like, should he not get credit? Should he not? Like, look, I get it, bro. The upset was like, the odds of the upset was like huge, right? Yeah, but like, you don't think he should still get credit? He's still an old 34. He still got mileage on the tank. Yeah, he got more experience. His resume is better. The resume always matters to me, right? But Berlanga had some advantages of his own too, man. Bro, Berlanga was massive, bro. Massive. And come to find out that he rehydrated that much, and Canelo still dropped him like that. Canelo still had him on his, like, I can't just run in, bro. Like, you got to look at that. Like, I don't know. I look at that like, yo, just imagine, like, I don't know, man. And then I see things like with the whole Crawford and Tio thing, right? So I'm telling you, man, like, boxing media, or I don't know if you consider YouTube boxing media. I kind of do. Cause like, I don't think like ESPN knows boxing like how we know boxing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they talk about boxing, but not like how we talk about boxing. And I don't think they're boxing hardcores, bro. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. But to me, I consider us boxing media. Now, maybe not so much me. I'm a tiny channel. But other big outlets, I consider them boxing media. So part of the boxing community, put it like that. Okay? It's crazy, bro. I said this the other day. It's like they either love somebody or they hate somebody. It's never damn near in the middle, bro. Yo, I saw somebody say this, bro. This shit was crazy, bro. So you got Crawford that wants to fight Canelo, right? And then you got Tio that wants to fight Crawford. But then you got Keyshawn that wants to fight Tio. But then you got Andy Cruz that wants to fight Keyshawn. That shit is crazy. Right? It's like going down the line. He wants to fight Crawford. I mean, Crawford wants to fight Canelo, right? Everybody want to fight Canelo, but Crawford wants to fight Canelo. Then you got Tio openly saying he'll fight Tank or Crawford, right? And everybody takes Tio as a joke, by the way. Then you got Keyshawn saying, I'll move up and fight T.O. Then you got Andy Cruz over here like, hold up. I don't whipped your ass like 3-4 times in the amateurs. Yo, what's up? Now a lot of it could just be talk, but still, like, if you're gonna keep it a buck on this one, then keep it a buck on all of them, bro. Somebody said somebody said that out of all those people I just named, the only one ducking is T.O. I swear, I shit you not, bro. The dude was like, yeah, Canelo ain't ducking, Crawford ain't ducking, Keyshawn ain't ducking, Andy Cruz ain't ducking, but T.O. ducking. I mean, what makes you think T.O. like as much as you think T.O. would get his ass whooped, bro? Do you think T.O. would fight Crawford? I guarantee you he would, bro. I guarantee you. Whenever you have T.O. and his father calling the man out, bro, that means they want to fight that man, bro. That means they want to fight that man. They did the same shit to Loma. When you got T.O.'s father openly saying, like, yo, we want you, they want to fight you, bro. It's not cap. It's not just talk. It's not just for the gram or social media, bro. They did the same shit to Loma. They did the same shit to Josh Taylor, bro. Which makes me think, as much as people criticize T.O., right? And I've even criticized T.O. I get on T.O. all the time. Like, I like T.O., but like I try to keep it as real as I can with T.O. because I feel like if he doesn't change some things, he's gonna lose, right? I've always noticed something with T.O. Whenever him and his father has called somebody out, they're 2 for 2 at this shit, bro. Every time him and his father eyed a certain opponent and called them out constantly, when they did fight, they mollywopped them, bro. It was one-sided, which makes me think that they see something. I don't know what they could see in Crawford. I don't know. But I look at it like this, like, why would you get mad for someone saying, well, if you want to see Crawford fight Canelo, then give T.O. a shot. Like, I don't see what's the problem with that. I know it's not a money. The issue that arises there is that it's not a money fight. And Crawford wants money, right? Which is why I know that fight would probably never happen. And believe me, I see what T.O. does sometimes too. Like, I look at it like this, like Keyshawn was calling you out, T.O., right? I try to keep the same energy. Like, Keyshawn was calling you out. You both at Top Rank, right? I just don't think Top Rank is going to allow that. I just don't think they would allow that. Keyshawn is a commodity. They're already moving him a certain way. They've been had T.O. like, unless it's like a unification match in the same division. I don't think that will happen. But Andy Cruz and Keyshawn, how come Andy Cruz and Keyshawn can't fight? Why can't they fight? I don't know, man. I don't know. I like, okay, let me ask you this. if you got T.O. saying he wants to fight Crawford and you got Shakur saying he wants to fight Tank, if you had to put money down on who you think is actually clout chasing, who would you put money on? I would think to see this. Here goes the thing when it comes to T.O., bro. People take him as a joke. Some people do, right? And I'm more like, bro, it is what it is. If you think he gets mollywopped, then take the fight, right? That's how I look at it. I don't look at it as like, oh, he's gonna mop the floor with T.O. So therefore, it's a foregone conclusion. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't do that because you never know, bro. You never know once they in the ring. And all I see is like a chain reaction almost, bro. When you look at this picture right here over what's happened over the past year, bro, you got, isn't it ironic, bro? Isn't it ironic that you got people that want to fight Canelo and Canelo doesn't even acknowledge them? And then you got people that want to fight Crawford and then they don't even acknowledge them. And then you got people that want to fight T.O. and T.O. doesn't acknowledge him. Then you got this guy saying to Keyshawn, I beat your ass in the amateurs. And Keyshawn is like, he's just talking at you like it's just crazy to me, bro. And I look at it like, if you're going to say one is ducking or one is clout chasing, then they all fucking doing it, bro. They all doing it. They all doing it then. You want to say David, Canelo don't want to fight David? Fine. Fine. Crawford don't want to fight Boots. Crawford don't want to fight T.O. David don't want to fight Morrell. T.O. don't want to fight Keyshawn. Keyshawn don't want to fight Andy. If you want to just play this little game that we playing. He would be. Yeah, but look. I understand why Bud wouldn't fight him, though. And it ain't because Bud's scared. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's be honest now. You think Bud's scared of T.O.? Like, let's be completely... No, he's not, bro. It's the money, bro. It's the money. T.O., to me, has been underpaid his whole career. He has, bro. He has. Even when he fought Loma, that was an issue. I remember them talking about it because when he beat Richard Comey and had the IBF belt, I could have swore I saw an interview where they said that they wanted to put a rematch clause in there for Loma, but they were literally they wanted a rematch clause if T.O. lost, right? Or a rematch clause either way, something like that. And I could have swore I saw something where T.O. was like, bro, in order for me to get my rematch clause, I would have had to take even a bigger pay cut. And they were already underpaying me. And T.O. has had issues his whole career of like not being paid what he's worth. So I can understand why Crawford wouldn't fight T.O. It ain't because he's scared or whatever. It's the same. You want to put it under the same category as Boots, then go ahead and do that. But Crawford can't, I don't understand why Crawford, the issue that I have is Crawford's doing this thing where like he only wants Canelo, right? He's making it seem like he only wants Canelo. And then you got these people making it seem like he's actually scared of Crawford, bro. And I've actually showed you things like this before in the past, and you think I'm bullshit. And there's actually people out there that are dead ass serious when they say this, bro. Let me see if I still have it. I've showed you this before. This is just an example. Oh, yeah, I still got it right here.
Canelo Alvarez ultimately turned that free fight deal down and instead signed a matchroom boxing deal, which set the stage for fights with Dimitri Bivol in the third fight with Triple G. You remember that? He had no qualms about fighting Spence potentially at 164, as Spence was part of a 3-fight deal that included Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez. Canelo Alvarez is a walking contradiction. Canelo Alvarez is ducking Terrence Bud Crawford. Make no mistake about it.
I mean, there's people that really believe that. Hold on 1 second. That's true, but I mean, but the fact that it's out there, it's kind of crazy, bro. Yeah. Hey, so you know, one thing I wanted to talk about is it true that the video that we saw with Crawford and Tio is edited? Like edited in a certain way? Like I could have swore what we saw from Ellie Setback was the actual video. Why are people going around saying that's not really what happened? I know what I saw. I I don't blame people for having a viewpoint about Tio, right? I just don't understand why they think like why he wouldn't be serious when he says, like, if he keeps saying he wants to fight him, bro, like he's serious, bro. Like, why you keep taking it as a joke? Like, I get it. If you say it one time passing an interview, okay, fine. But if they keep saying it, bro, then what makes you think they don't, bro? Like, that's what's weird to me. Like, you got people really say he's clout chasing. Like, why? Why do you think that? Tio ran up on homeboy and he didn't want it. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, look. Mainly, bro, the point I want to make is this, bro. You notice how every time somebody calls out Canelo and Canelo doesn't fight them, all of a sudden Canelo's pussy. That's what they say. Canelo's pussy. And that's just weird to me. That's just weird to me. You know, everybody and their mom might listen. If I had an opportunity, I'd fight Canelo. I'd end up in the ER, but I'd fight Canelo, bro. Like I'd make millions. Like everybody wants to fight this man, bro. He can't fight everybody, bro. He can't fight everybody. And I've already told you what would happen if he fought David and beat David. You got a handful of people out there that are gonna say David was never that good. They're gonna immediately go to his resume, or they're gonna start tearing him down. And then do you blame Canelo for thinking that if he fights Crawford and beats Crawford, what are they gonna say? They're going to say, look, he doesn't want to fight David, but he'll fight a man that's 2 weight classes lower than him. It's a lose-lose, bro. It's a lose-lose for him. You know what they should do? They should make some sort of agreement like, okay, Crawford, okay. I wish they could do this, bro. Okay. You want to fight Canelo? Fight Tio. Let Tio move up, right? Tio in a lower weight class. Let him move up, fight him. You say he could beat his ass. A lot of people think, it's not even an easy fight. All right. Fuck Tio up, and then you move up and Crawford to give you a shot. I wish it was like that. I really do. And I really wish that a lot of these guys would fight, because there's rivalries, bro. There's a lot of rivalries. David Benavidez, Canelo, that's a rivalry. David Benavidez and Morrell, I guess it's a little bit of a rivalry, right? I guess it's a little bit, right? Caleb Plant and Berlanga right now. I want to see that, bro. For real. I want to see Caleb Plant and Berlanga. They got beef ever since that whole shit. That's a good build-up right there. I want to see that, right? Crawford and Boots, bro. Crawford and Boots has been built up for a while, right? T.O. and Devin. T.O. and Ryan. T.O. and Tank. That whole 4 King shit, whatever, they could mix it up a couple times, bro, back and forth. Keyshawn Davis and Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz beat him 4 times in the amateurs. Oh, is it 4 or 5, bro? Like, let's start with that. Let's start with that. Like, why in the world would you dismiss fighting a man that beat you 4 times in the amateurs, bro? Why? Why wouldn't you want to get that back ASAP, bro? I don't get that. Everyone want that Canelo payday, bro. For real, for real. I'm gonna tell you like this: when Canelo leaves, somebody's gonna replace. So somebody's always gonna be the cash cow. Or watch. You never appreciate shit until it's gone, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You never appreciate shit until it's gone. You never do. Think about it like this: if you're a channel that's been hating on Canelo, how about this? If you're a channel that's been hating on Canelo, right? And you spend a lot of your videos talking about Canelo, what are you going to do when he leaves? You ever think about that? A lot of your content is hating on this man. So what are you going to do? You need to come up with a new avenue, bro. Crawford is a couple fights away from retirement. Why would he fight T.O.? The only fight that makes sense to Crawford at this point is a title holder at 154 Canelo payday. Who at 154 though? Who? I mean, let's look at it, bro. Like, because you got to remember, Crawford wants to get paid, bro. Crawford wants to, because if that's the case, we could just see we could have saw Boots and Crawford by now if it wasn't about the money. And I do, and I don't believe that little narrative that Boots never wanted to fight Crawford. That's just fucking crazy to me, bro. Maybe not now. Maybe not now. That man wanted to fight him, bro. Boots declined to. Okay. So what do you mean you got the receipts? Like, what do you mean by that? You saw the offer? You saw the actual contract, or you saw an interview? Because if we're gonna go off words, here, I got something for you. Because if we're just gonna go off words and shit, right? If we're gonna go off what people are saying. Hold up. Let me see. I know I still got it, bro. I know I still got it. Yeah, here we go, right here. Yeah, hold on.
Straight.
Y'all remember this, right? Do you guys remember this? Do you remember when Crawford was on what is this podcast called again? $1 Million Worth of Game? You remember when he was on here and they literally got Boots on the phone, right? Do you remember this shit?
Man, they know what's up.
That's right, champ. I told him that. That's right.
Who he say? They know what's up.
What we know?
I know everything.
I don't know nothing. I'm trying to find out what I know. Enlighten me.
What you mean, enlighten me? You for Devin Easy, you could for me.
You jumped up out of my sanction body to go fight in the IBF. So what I know?
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? Would you rank that in the WBA or not?
Yo, it don't even matter. Yo,
all right, catch up, little homie. Catch up, then. If it don't matter, catch up.
Yo, he picked Evan
Catch
Easy.
up.
Evan Easy was way under.
You just said it don't matter. Catch up. I'm talking about before that.
He not about it. We already know he not about what he's talking about.
I'm not about what? I'm not about what?
You don't want to fight.
You said I'm not about what?
You don't want to fight.
Man, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Right, go ahead.
You dreaming, man. You talking in your dreams,
don't
man.
Want to fight. Yo, we asked for that fight plenty of times, yo.
When?
Plenty of times.
What's plenty? When?
Okay, so right there. I mean, if you're gonna say you got, I mean, you got one guy saying one thing and one guy saying another thing. I mean, ain't none of us see that shit. Ain't none of us see no offer. I know one thing. I know Boots' name has been connected with Crawford, just like David Benavidez's name has been connected with Canelo. Just like Devin Haney's name, for some reason, is connected with Tio ever since the whole tournament with the WBC. I agree when you say that the fans determine shit, G Funky, right? But it's like I feel like ever since COVID, bro. I feel like ever since COVID, and ever since PBC left Showtime and went to Amazon, a lot of these fights can easily get made, bro. A lot of these fights, because a lot of these guys are working together a lot more now. A lot more now, because now PBC is in a position where it benefits them. It benefits them to work with another promoter. It benefits them, bro. The first pay-per-view that they had, right? Well, who was it? Tim Tszyu. Isn't Tim Tszyu was something called like No Limit or something? Like he's not even PBC. The second pay-per-view was Canelo and Munguia, right? Canelo, I remember watching the Munguia fight. Canelo and Munguia. Munguia was with Oscar. Right? And the reason why that they went that route is because they don't got to worry about the other opponent. They don't got to worry about what Munguia is getting paid or what Tim Tszyu's getting paid. They just got to focus on their fighter. And that benefits them financially. Not only that, but you got Amazon now. They got to pay for their own promotion and everything like that. I'm just telling you, I feel like a lot of these fights can be made a lot more easier now that nobody can use that excuse like, oh, well, he's on the other side of the street. And that's why. All these guys are working with each other right now. All of them. And by the way, I'm keeping the same energy when I say, like, I would want to see Keyshawn fight T.O. Keyshawn went on Punch Drunk, didn't he? And say that he wanted T.O. And I'm gonna go a little bit further with this too. And I know people are gonna get mad for me bringing it up. And I don't have to bring up the whole exact situation, but you do know that something happened with T.O. and T.O.'s father and Keyshawn and them in sparring, right? Like that alone is history enough for you to want to fight Keyshawn, in my opinion, T.O. If someone, and I know it's in the past, and Keyshawn says that he's cool with T.O.'s dad and shit like that, but still, I'm just saying the past history is there. So I'm trying to keep the say the only thing that I realize is that Canelo can't just say yes to everybody, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, okay, so who is it gonna be? David or Crawford? You just want him to fight everybody, right? Because in reality, when people want to say that Canelo is ducking people, right? They only mean David. They only mean, you don't see them bringing up Boo Boo no more, right? Not after I mean, what? I mean, he didn't even last like 4 or 5 rounds with David. How many rounds did that go, by the way, Andre? Charlo. You notice how nobody really says that they want to see the now you know what they're gonna say? Time passed, and I mean, all I'm saying is this, bro. I don't mind seeing the Crawford fight and Canelo, but I'm just telling you right now, you already know what's gonna happen. You already know what's gonna happen, bro. Matter of fact, I think him fighting Crawford would be detrimental to Canelo. I think it would. Because people are going to point out that within the past 2 or 3 years, he's fought a fighter that was like 2 weight classes lower than him. But yet, nobody really brings up the fact that he's fighting big-ass motherfuckers. Like, bro, listen, bro, that shit shocked me, bro. With Berlanga coming in at 198, 203, bro, that's huge, bro. That is a lot of weight. And if he's coming in at that weight, I don't know how long Berlanga can fight at 168 anymore. That's crazy to me, bro. That's a lot of weight. Y'all keep forgetting that Canelo's small. Canelo a small dude. I heard Berlanga's pops hit Tio Sr. in the chest or something because Tio Sr. was saying Berlanga could instead. Was he lying though? And by the way, I know what interview they're talking about too, Tycho, by the way. Yeah, Tio Sr. did say that about Berlanga. He did say he had no chance against Canelo. But in that same exact interview, because I watched it, he said, I fuck with Berlanga. I like Berlanga. I'm just telling you that I don't think that he has enough experience or the skills to beat him. And they asked him his prediction, and he gave his prediction. He literally went out of his way to say, I'm not shitting on him, bro. I like Berlanga. Now I know why. Now I know why Berlanga said. Now I know why Berlanga said. Remember when they asked Berlanga about David? And he said, now I know why he said this, bro. I was thinking about this the other day. Now I know why he said what he said right here, bro. It makes so much sense right here. Because at first I was like, Berlanga's just talking that stupid shit, right? But it's almost like he knew he was gonna come in, bro. That fucking heavy. I don't care anyone. That's fucking heavy, bro.
Nah, I mean, for me, it was, it's just me being myself. Like, it was dumb as shit ever. It makes sense to you? Ask Mike Tyson if that's why the people think. He just put out an interview saying that he's a good fighter. He's a dangerous fighter. He's big. He comes over 20 pounds. I'm like, yo, bro, you just made yourself look like the biggest pussy in boxing. Like, for real, like, you said 200 million. Because now I'm thinking about it, right? I'm like, wait, I'm like, nah, he's probably not even scared of him. But now, after seeing an interview that he did the other day, and he said, no, he's a great fighter, he's dangerous, he's big, he comes over 20. Like, he's the same weight as you at 168. So what does it matter? If y'all going out on Friday at 168, what does it matter? He jumps up 15, 20 pounds. You jump up the same weight, bro. So what's the difference here? It's pussy. It's pussy. It's pussy. You pussy. It's pussy. Now he's pussy. Super pussy. And then now him saying compassion.
So now when I look at that, now I know why he said that, bro. Bro, they need to make him and Caleb Plant ASAP. ASAP. Oh, which by the way, bro, I told you, Big Dipper McCumbee, bro, the dude that put the dip in his mouth. Hey, I had a feeling he was going to be excited, bro. I want to see him too. Yo, he dropped Plant 3 times, bro. I don't care what the ref called. He dropped Plant 3 times. Did y'all see when Plant got knocked out? Did you see that? I don't care what anybody, bro. Plant was out, bro. He was out on his feet. He was leaning on the ropes. McCombie caught him with a left, and you see his face, bro. He was out, and he was leaning on McCombie. McCombie didn't even realize it. Then McCombie backed up, and Caleb fell, bro. And the ref called it as a slip. And then the bell rang, and Caleb literally is like, can't even walk to his corner hardly. Did y'all see that? And the fact that he came back from that, Plant can fight, bro. I've already told you. I think Caleb Plant is black anyway. He's the closest. He's the only white man. Like if you could become black by being white, he's the closest, bro. He's the closest. He did, bro. Yeah, let me see if I can find that, bro. If Boyata didn't see that, bro, when I looked back at it, I said he was knocked out. He was knocked out. Let me see. Hold on. And then he couldn't even make it to the corner, bro. And the fact that he recovered, you only get a minute in the corner, bro. That was a hard hit too. Let me see. Nah, see, they showing the other one, bro. Where is the one? Hold on. Where's the one where he got clipped on the ropes, bro? Hold on. Caleb Plant, McCombie. Let me see if this one has it. Nope, that one's there. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I should have recorded some of those highlights, bro. Let me see. Is it this one? Oh, right here. We got it. We got it. Good. Whoever this is, bro. Good looking. Good looking. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me find this real quick. I got it right here. Hold on. Right there. Got it. 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 Right there. Oh man, it doesn't show the right, but it shows it. It just doesn't show the whole thing because this is somebody recorded it. I don't know how they recorded it like this, but when he gets hit, you're about to hear the crowd go, "Oh!" And look at Caleb. He literally falls on. He's out, bro. He looks like he's out to me. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
He's a tough fighter, and he believes in himself. Obviously, he believes in himself the way he's been promoting this fight. But that right hand, that's what he has access to.
Took again from McCumbee. That slapped the head off the opponent. And he crumbles to the canvas. Nearly the knockdown, but he looks hurt to me.
That is hurt. That is shook.
That was a wrong angle too, man. Of all the highlights, he literally has it where you can hardly see him. He hit him, bro. This dude was out, bro. At least for a quick couple seconds. And then when he got up, he stumbles.
Believes in himself. Obviously, he believes in himself the way he's been promoting this fight. But that right hand, that's what he has access to.
Took again from McCumbee. That slapped the head off the opponent. And he crumbles to the canvas. Nearly the knockdown, but he looks hurt to me.
Right there, he stumbled when he got up. And then 2 other times he went down, bro. The other one that they didn't call a knockdown was a knockdown. Anyway, bro, at the end of the day, Caleb Plant came back from being hurt multiple times in that fight. And what I saw about Plant, bro, that I really liked was Plant for the first time in a long time. The way he was boxing wasn't working on McCumbee because he just had a lot of power. McCumbee had a lot of power. And Caleb was just trying to outbox him and win round by round. And after the 3rd time getting hurt, Plant said in his mind, I can't box him like this, bro. I can't afford to get hurt again. So I'm just going to have to dog this shit out. I'm going to have to dog it out. And he started fighting him, bro. And that shit was amazing to me, bro. Like, he showed me a lot. Plant showed me a lot. And I want to see him and Berlanga. Hold on.
McCumbee, this is his first.
This shit was a good fight, bro. Good fight.
It's good.
Goes round number 1. Plant now working with veteran trainer. McCumbee continues to tap the body, hoping that McCumbee will bite and then maybe open up for a left hook upstairs. Counter right hand. Oh, the left hook drops. Plant hard. Left hook McCumbee.
Say, Plant is going to say that's a push.
That was another one. And I got to stop it because if not, they'll flag me for it. Oh, here it goes. This is what I like. This is when he was like, fuck it, bro. I'm going to fight this dude.
Watch. He never hit him with another punch. That was not a...
Make it ugly. Make it different for Plant.
And now Plant going to work on McCumbee along the ropes. Needs to take advantage of this, but McCumbee with the high guard doesn't manage to get the uppercut through. Oh, there's another left right by McCumbee.
Let it go. Let it go. Trouble, let it go.
Ooh, he's finding that uppercut.
Oh, man, yeah, he's really going to town with the uppercut. But look at McCumbee. He's not afraid of being on the ropes, Joe. He's delivering shots as well. Those uppercuts are doing damage. Nice left hook to body. And again, the left uppercut. Plant just scoring with major.
And them fucking body shots are vicious, bro.
Power shots. McCumbee's on the ropes, and he needs to turn Plant or get off the ropes because it's no longer serving him well at all.
Yeah, he's been trying to do that this entire round. The corner obviously tying him, but yeah, that's where you don't want to be if you're McCumbee.
Boy, Plant is just digging great body shots, and McCumbee just, his credit is coming back like that with counters. It's pretty amazing.
Left hook to the body, left uppercut, right hook. A beautiful combination, Joe, by Plant.
And Plant's so smart. He gets under that counter hook every time. He's not going to be waiting to ooh, he's hurt.
Big punch. Oh, but again, McCumbee says,
that was a good stoppage too, bro. That was a good stoppage, bro. He was going to hurt. Yeah. Yo, Plant got power, man. Yeah. Plant does have power, man. He should fight like that more often, though. He should try to bully the guy more often, but then again, like, this is a long-term sport. You keep fighting like that every fight, he might not, like, by the time his son does he got a son or a daughter? By the time his son or a daughter in high school, you're going to be like, you can't remember shit. CTE is a real thing, bro. But look, man, I'm going to be ending this live early, man, because I just wanted to talk about because I'm going to be going live again this week. And actually, I'm going to do a further deep depth into it. And I'm going to drop the link too. I'm going to drop the link more often, I guess. People like it when I drop the link. the last couple of times I dropped the link, we had some good lives, man. You know, I don't mind people come like for bro. When I drop the link for now on, bro, like I would I'm not saying don't purposely do it, bro, but I like it when people don't share the same viewpoint as me, bro. I do. Because it gives us something to talk about. I'm not saying don't purposely come up here and argue with me. I'm just saying, bro, if you see something I'm saying and you like the one dude that wanted to come up here and say he came twice in a row and he swears Canelo's on steroids or whatever, or he finds it hard to believe. The dude from New York, I told you dudes from New York was going to get mad, bro. I told you that was going to happen, bro. I told you. They don't want to look at the truth. He says he doesn't believe that Canelo is able to fight 3 times a year. Like, that means he's on steroids. No, it doesn't. It just means he lives a boxer's lifestyle. That's all that means. But could you drop daily videos? You mean like edited videos? Like the one I did before? That's what I used to do. I was thinking about it, man. Yeah, you know, I know what you mean. You mean do like more edited videos. It would help my channel grow. A while back, that's what I was doing. I was doing edited videos and no lives. Then people said, yo, you should go live. Then I started doing live and no edited videos. I guess I got to do both. But the edited videos, just to let you know, it takes a little bit more time for me because I try not to drop crappy videos, bro. It's very easy for you to just turn and hit the camera on and for me to talk and put a little music in the background. That's very easy, bro. I try to, like, you know, I put effects in there. I put clips in there. I put interviews in there. I kind of have like a climax and shit. Like I kind of do it like that. I try to make it like a good video, but that shit takes time, bro. That shit, you don't just make that shit in an hour. But I'll try, man. I'll try. Yeah, edited videos, just boxing updates, bro. Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, listen, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll be going live again either tomorrow or the day after. And when I do, I'll be dropping the link on that one too, because there's a topic that I want to talk about. The Shadow Ghost. Until next time, I'm out.